Hello everyone, thanks for tuning in on another commute to work. Today is April 19th, Saturday. Time is 6:14 p.m. Beautiful day out right now, 79 degrees. I wish I was off enjoying this day, this weekend. I'll be off tomorrow, which is nice, Easter Sunday. But I guess I'll be resting for the most part, for the early part of the day. But topic I wanted to talk about today was just night shift diet. I just popped in my head. Just a night shift diet for nurses. And working late nights, and also your you being up may entice you to eat off your regular hours. So you're probably eating. You work night shift, depending on you may want to eat a meal late at night, maybe like 10 p.m. or even midnight. But there comes consequences with such a diet, and maybe lack of activity if you're not an active individual. Your metabolism is slowed around that period, and you're increasing your calorie intake. You can easily gain a few pounds as the months proceed. Sometimes it'll be a slow process, undetectable, but then when you realize it, you may have gained a couple pounds. So one thing that I do recommend when you do work, as you work night shift, is trying to set up a healthy eating habit, and maybe a healthy eating period as well. So usually what I do is that I'm fortunate my wife is able to have dinner for me before I leave on my days that I work. So I eat dinner like around 5:30 I would think, before I start my drive. So I eat a decent hearty meal around that time, so I feel comfortable. Don't feel overly bloated, don't feel hungry. So a nice decent amount of food in my stomach, and I do carry some snacks. So I do, in my snack bag, I do have a yogurt. I have, sometimes it's difficult for me to just drink plain water, so I do like drinking coconut water. So I buy big cases of coconut water from Costco, so that's what I drink. It keeps me hydrated, gives me a little bit of sugar, gives me the electrolytes, so that's how I stay hydrated at night. So I do recommend coconut water. For some, I don't know, this may be like an acquired taste. Some people just don't like coconut water, but try it out. Or you can even try out if you like kombucha. Try some kombucha. You can buy some large bottles or small bottles that you carry for lunch or whatever. So you got some probiotics. You got a little carbonation to it. So try to do that. So don't drink your calories. I'm guilty too, though. I do, bring my occasional Pepsi to drink, or Pepsi, I should say, one can. Obviously, you want to do away with sugary drinks. I do, for the most part, avoid that. Like every now and then, I do treat myself to Pepsi. So it's just, it's something you enjoy. I enjoy it. A nice carbonation. At midnight when things are a little slowed down, just to enjoy it. So I mentioned that. So I eat yogurt, coconut water. I may carry some other snack, like some cookies. Right now, I just discovered the peanut butter filled pretzels. So I'll bring some of those peanut butter filled pretzels. They're like little nuggets. So I'll bring a few of those. And outside of that, that's all that I have to hold me over during my, for my snack time later on. It depends on who I work with. Sometimes, what do you call it? There's a coworker that likes sometimes to order out. So I do fall into a trap, I'll say, and I do order out. It could be like a taco, burger, something like along the lines. So just be careful with that too. If you already ate, you already feel yourself full. I guess try to avoid peer pressure from ordering out Uber Eats. You see outside, and besides that, also, I think I touched upon it on a previous video. Just trying to have an active lifestyle as a nurse. Our jobs are very stressful. Our stress levels are sky high. Cortisol levels are high. So all that stress in your body is not good. So you want to find ways to relieve your stress, detoxify. So find ways that you can, do simple exercises like just walking, clearing your mind, walking in the park. If you like a little bit more intensity, go to the gym, join an adult league sport. What else? Just doing something active, pretty much. Put your body to work. Keep your muscles and your bones strong. So going back to the main topic, just try to avoid eating large calories past midnight or even past 10 p.m. That's what the intermittent fasting is about. Intermittent fasting is where you allow yourself to eat only within certain periods, and then hold off from consuming anything between certain hours. So let's say, I'm only going to eat between 10 a.m. and 6 p.m. So that's your period that you'll be eating your lunch, and your dinner, snacks, and then anything else from there. Outside of those hours, you're just going to be so-called fasting. Maybe allowing yourself some water, stuff like that. That's what the intermittent fasting is about. So obviously you can Google some more for more information on the intermittent fasting. But fasting in general has a lot of beneficial properties, just in regards to resetting your body, allowing your cells even to undergo like a whole healing process. Fat cells undergo apoptosis, new cells regenerate. There's a whole science behind it. So intermittent fasting is helpful. So if you don't do anything active, the intermittent fasting will help keep your calories under control. And I hate diets. When you diet, I guess it's a misnomer. Diet doesn't mean starving. So make sure you eat. Don't starve yourself of things that you enjoy, that you enjoy consuming. So don't drastically reduce your calorie consumption either. So find a healthy balance, something that works for you. You don't necessarily just have to eat salads. Make your diets enjoyable. Oh, nice. I'm driving up front here and I see a nice white Lamborghini. I don't know if you can hear it. Let me see if I can flip the camera quick. That car is kind of fast. But yeah, anyway. Nice seeing a sports car out right now. But so overall, night shift, calorie control. You eat your snacks later on or later at night. Just eat it healthy. Eat a healthy snack. Carry some granola bars. Carry some protein bars. You can even bring a protein shake that you can fill up with water later. Eat some yogurt, something. Eat snacks that are healthy for you. So, in the long run, your body will appreciate it. Your older you is gonna appreciate it as you advance into your later stages in life. So, just stay active, stay active, stay curious, keep learning, and remember, always take care of yourself. Good health starts with you. So not your insurance company, not your doctors. It all starts with you and what you do to keep yourself healthy, what you consume, what activities you do. So just stay healthy. Thank you guys for joining me, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.